Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Please excuse the state of me this morning. I am not bothering to put any makeup on. I've just done my skincare, put some eye patches on. Oh, just seen the delivery guy walk past my house. That is unusual. I thought I would take you along on my gym session today because I have actually changed gyms. So I feel like that needs to be documented for YouTube. I feel like I need to vlog that. I'm doing a leg day today. I'm doing quads and calves and I just thought it'd be fun, have a little change of environment, change of scenery, and I just feel like this was needed. I honestly can't even begin to imagine what a JD gym looks like in January, and I'm not even... Oh, delivery man's coming. One sec. I've just got one of Anton's Christmas presents delivered. He's actually going to find it joke. Hold on, I actually think I might show you because I don't think he's going to watch this. So, I got him one of those jelly cats because I actually want one myself, to be honest, but I thought this would be quite cute because, as you all know, I am obsessed with Friends. Oh, it comes... Oh my god, it's actually minuscule. I thought it was going to be a big teddy. That's fucking tiny. Anyway, oh, it's quite cute though. Oh, it's really soft. No, so I basically got him this because of Friends, and he's my lobster. That's the most cringe thing I've ever said out loud. But I just thought it was cute because he can take it to uni with him, and I actually want one myself. That's quite cute, but that was like 15 quid. And that's very small. It's like the size of my hand. I thought it was going to be a big teddy, but it's cute nonetheless. And it comes in a little bag. But yeah, I've seen everyone have jelly cats, so I thought I would jump on the trend for Anton, even though he probably won't appreciate that at all. Anyway, enough of the excitement. I'm about to go to the gym, and I have just been absolutely procrastinating this morning, excuse me. It's so cold. Look, it's been snowing, it's been ice, well it is icy, and it's just mental to be honest. And we're also getting a new front door put on right now, so we've got no front door on the house. I was just in the kitchen making my breakfast and like my fingers were actually like going purple, like my hands had gone a bit purple. I'm so cold. But this new gym as well is actually like pretty cold. It's like, it's kind of like an industrial sort of gym, like in kind of like old school vibes, so it is cold, it is bitter in there. But yeah, we're gonna try our best to warm ourselves up, have a good sesh. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the car now and start warming it up and warming myself up because my fingers are actually numb and I've had to put my Uggs on because I just can't put the Converse on right now. They're gonna come on once I start lifting. Alright guys, I'm just about to set off. It's -1 degrees. It's actually not as cold as it was yesterday. Yesterday it was like -4. But it's freezing. I'm just trying to wait for my car to warm, to be honest. I don't really think I can drive in these conditions. My hands are pretty numb. But yeah, I'll see you at the gym. Alright guys, just having a scoop of Pride for my pre-workout and just enjoying it in the changing rooms where it's nice and warm. But I've just put my proper shoes on after having my Uggs on. Ultimate pain. But yeah, I will show you my gym fit when I'm a little bit warmer. So let's get straight into it, starting off with a warm-up. As always, you know this. If I tell you anything in this video, if you take away any advice from this video, please let it be to warm up before every single one of your sessions. It prevents injury, it increases mobility and flexibility, and just warms your whole body up ready for exercise. So I'm starting off with leg swings. I like to do frontal and lateral leg swings. I just find it really opens up my hips, and then after that going into like a deep squat sort of thing. I just find this really opens up my hips as well. I do each exercise for around 30 seconds and my warm-ups tend to last for around 10 minutes. You want to make sure that they're as thorough as possible and you're not just kind of skimming over warm-ups. You know, it's a really important part of your session. It's just as important as your actual training session. So yeah, doing some seated hip openers here, and then everything is just basically a hip opener exercise. That is what you want to do, especially before doing any kind of squat. So these are just kind of opening the gates, I like to call them, and I find that these really open up my hips as well and just get my legs and my hips really mobile, ready to work out. first of all, can we just peep this new fit, please? Can we just appreciate this fit? This jacket sold out in less than 5 minutes the other day. If you managed to get your hands on it, then you're a lucky girl. But I'm pretty sure these shorts are still in stock in all sizes. This is the new Honor Active Timeless collection, which launched on Tuesday. There's a link in my description if you do want to check what's left in your size in this collection. It is absolutely beautiful, as you can probably tell. But anyway, getting on with the workout, we're going to start off with hack squat. I have been absolutely loving this hack squat in my new gym recently. I've been obsessed with it. I didn't really have a good one at all in my old gym, so I'm really kind of making use of this one. But it will have said it on the screen, but I'm pretty sure I did 12 reps of this and I did 4 sets. This was more of a volume focused exercise for me. I wasn't going too heavy, the weight was pretty moderate, and yeah, as I said, I just wanted to focus on volume and really just focusing on that mind to muscle connection within my quads, making the exercise as quad biased as possible, placing my feet closer together rather than wider apart and a little bit further down rather than up on the plate. Okay, next up we're going to be going on to some barbell lunges. As you all know, you probably all know how I like to structure my leg workouts anyway. I've spoken about it many a times on my channel, but I always like to start off with my compound movements, then go into unilateral movements, which is what this is. It's a unilateral movement, a single leg movement, and single leg movements, in my opinion, are so important on leg days. It just helps to reduce any imbalances and stuff, and I just think that you just need to include at least one unilateral movement in your leg days, and I just find that barbell lunges for me personally really connect with my quads rather than anything else. I don't really feel this exercise much in my hamstrings or glutes, and I like to go a little heavier on these sometimes just to really feel the burn in my quads. But I'm going quite light today. I did 10 reps on each leg and 3 sets, and really just working on that quad mind to muscle connection and making this movement quad bias as much as possible as with the hack squat. And the way I do that is I like to keep a close stance with my legs rather than the leg that's behind going too far behind. I actually like to keep it pretty close to the supporting leg, which is on the floor. You can't really see here, this is not a great angle, I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, like to keep a close stance with this movement as much as possible to keep it as quad biased as possible, and I don't lean forward as much as I usually would if I was trying to hit glutes. So when I hit quads, I keep my body more upright, and when I want to focus on glutes, I kind of lean my body further forward a little bit more. I find I get a better glute connection like that. And then next we're going into leg press, and I did 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps on here. This was like a moderate to heavy weight for me. And you want to keep this movement as slow and controlled as possible, and again, obviously this was a quad workout, so I'm keeping all of the exercises as quad biased as possible. So I have my feet a little bit further down the plate and having my feet at a little bit of a closer stance rather than a wide stance, which would more so connect with the glutes. But as I have mentioned on my channel before, it's really important on the leg press to not go past your range of motion. I've done it lots of times before and noticed that I honestly just feel it in my back. This could be from person to person, but me personally, if I go too far past my range of motion, I'm only going to start engaging my back, which is not what you want. That's where you get kind of back injuries from. So if you feel like you're in the same position and when you're going really deep on the leg press, all you can feel it in is your back, then that will be due to you going past your range of motion. So yeah, just go to where feels comfortable for you and for where you feel you get the most contraction and engagement in your quads without having to start engaging your back. And then next up we're going to be going into leg extension. I love to more often than not finish all of my quad sessions with the leg extension. I just think it's a really good isolation movement for the quads for me personally, and I just get a really good contraction and engagement in my quads within this exercise. And I did 3 sets of 12 reps here and just tried to keep the reps as slow and controlled as possible. I also find that leaning forward on the leg extension machine instead of actually leaning back into the seat also helps me put lots more tension onto my quads as well. That's just a good tip if you want to try that. Or you can also put a medicine ball behind your back and just kind of obviously just gives you some support on your back without having to lean forward. And then lastly we're going into our one calf exercise, and that is standing calf raises. Now this is a new machine that I've never actually used. I usually do calf raises on the Smith machine, however my new gym has got some sick equipment, so I've been doing them on here and I get a really good contraction within my quads during this exercise. I'm really enjoying it, and I did 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, I think it will have been on the screen, But yeah, that is it for today's workout. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you try it and let me know if you enjoy it. Alright guys, I finished my session. That was actually a really good session. I hope I got the clips alright. I actually used my big tripod that I use for my phone for my camera, which I never usually do, but my little tripod for my camera is always too small, so I can never get a good angle. So I hope the angles and stuff were alright for you and you could see everything fine. But I'm just gonna head home now and have my post-workout meal, my meal prep. I think it's chicken and potatoes that I made. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling like thicker at the moment. Obviously I'm bulking still, and I have actually just recently increased my calories up to 3,200. Up to 3,200 instead of 3,000, and I'm noticing some very established gains, especially in my quads, which was my main goal, so I'm really happy about that. I hope you can tell. But yeah, I'm feeling good in training, I'm feeling strong. Okay guys, I'm actually going to end this video here just because I'm not really doing anything for the rest of the day. I've just got my electric blanket on and I'm just about to edit the last video that has just gone up on Wednesday. But I just wanted to kind of take you to the gym with me, and obviously I'm like vlogging a little bit more than usual, and it's just a little bit of a reality that I don't actually have many plans. Like I literally, my usual day-to-day routine is going to the gym, coming home, editing content, and that is literally what I do basically every single day. So yeah, just a little bit of reality. I don't always have fun plans. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to get way more content in the future in the new gym. It's just like, it's just giving me that freshness that I needed, and I just needed a different environment, and I'm loving it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.